Okay, now that we're all here...
Let's do this!
We must be cautious in our approach against Typhon.
Cautious? We should sharpen our blades, storm his cave, and defile his manhood.
Oh, baby.
I'm right here!
I cannot handle your outbursts anymore. I'm pregnant with Aris's baby, and you can't stop us.
Wait until I tell my therapist about this. She'll have my back. Mark my words.
Of course she has your back. It's Echo. She just repeats what you're saying.
At least Echo listens to me.
You've got to be kidding me. What would Zeus think of this mess you made, Ares?
Mess I made?
You just have it out for Ares because he actually takes off his helmet once in a while.
That explains the brain damage.
Yes. Embrace your dark side, Athena. I can feel a poem coming on.
You're such a creep, Hephaestus.
Only I can talk to my husband like that, you bloodless harpy.
Oh, so you're defending the blacksmith now?
Enough! I'm here, Olympians, and I have a plan.
Lagiron!
What, little sis? Thought you'd lost me again? No chance. If I may, Hephaestus, pardon a mortal like me for butting in. You made a set of chains big enough to bind Typhon. They're up on Zeus's mountain. Am I right?
Yes, you are. But Typhon...
I can sneak up there without alerting Typhon and steal them.
Those chains will never hold him. He'll break free.
I just need a drop of blood from each of you, and I'll combine that with nectar from Olympus and coat the chains. Problem solved.
He's right. That would work.
Allow me. Simply extend your hands.
I didn't even feel him do it.
He's that good.
I can't thank you enough. I'll return when the deed's done.
What about me? I thought I was coming with you on the mountain.
It's gotten way worse out there. Do you know how responsible I'd feel if something happened to you?
I'll be fine. You said we'd do it together.
Let's not argue, little sis. Stay here. Gather weapons in case I fail. But I shall not fail.
That was your brother?
Yes.
That confident smile.
That assertiveness.
The way he already knew where my chains are stored.
I know, I know.
I hate him.
He is the worst.
He is?
How did you ever live with that?
He's so annoying.
What a suck-up.
If I wanted to be talked down to, I'd visit our father. Hey! You're not just going to let him walk all over you like that.
Yes? He's going to fulfill the prophecy. Don't worry.
Where's that jealousy I saw at my fortress? You want this glory? Seize it!
You really think that prophecy isn't about you? Where's the stubborn phoenix who made me listen?
What about your pride?
You come first.
Forget being nice. Avoiding conflict isn't worth it. The pain makes you stronger.
I know for a fact that prophecy is yours. You've already fulfilled most of it. What do you want?
To be a hero.
Then you know what you have to do.
Beat Lagiron to the top of that mountain.
That's right.
And we're going to help you. I'll give you a big head start by summoning a storm to blast away the ice blocking the path up the mountain.
Since when can you do that?
Since Zeus let me borrow a storm to wreck the Greek fleet after the Trojan War. Favorite status comes in handy.
All I ever got was empty promises.
At least you didn't get thrown off a mountain.
You think that's bad? Zeus forced me to marry you!
None of you want to be his favorite, trust me. Zeus is only trying to make up for the fact that he murdered my mother.
They're all right. I'm a terrible father.
Finally! We have a winner!
All this time, I thought I knew my kids. I didn't know anything.
Weren't you busy running the universe?
I wish that were true, but no. I was busy having fun at everyone's expense. And now the bill has come due.
Attack! Cleanse this world of divine interaction!
The Achilles fire strike from
Wait! Straight! We're in trouble!
Just have to push Typhon into the sea. Oh wait. I'm hearing he got placed underwater. We're screwed! As the cold wind whistled in Phoenix's ears, she eyed the towering mountain.
Fenyx. My passion will light the fires above. Seek them out to stay warm.
Any chance I can get a little of that burning passion?
Not even if you were Adonis, Achilles, and Heracles having an orgy on a Pegasus made of rainbows.
This is definitely inspiring a sculpture of despair.
That'll be the only thing you get out of this conversation.
Typhon tried to prevent Fenyx from reaching the top of the mountain.
Don't let him stop you. Phoenix, you've got this.
It's a statue of your father, Kronos.
Terrible dad too. Nearly as bad as me.
Hey, stop it. He tried to eat you, for goodness sake.
My mum Ria gave him a stone instead. Now I'm thinking she shouldn't have bothered.
You're right.
Wow! That's harsh.
No, I meant, isn't that statue supposed to have a stone in its hand? Now that you mention it. Hey now. If he'd eaten you, Demeter, Hestia, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon would all be in his stomach right now. You saved them.
Correction. I doomed them to eternal life with me. Which is worse?
Hades certainly loves you.
Yeah, he gave me 2 wine forests to take home. Is that love? Fenyx never gives up. I admire that.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Forget it.
Lightning from my forge to help warm your way.
Thank you, Hephaestus.
And yet I've been waiting for that diamond-tipped spear I commissioned for ages.
Inspiration doesn't come on command, Ares. But you do. That was a private experiment in animal behavior we will not be repeating.
Below, the Golden Isle looked almost peaceful.
Don't stop to admire the view, Fenyx. You're nearly there. Got to beat Lycaon.
Your broken world does not deserve my perfection, but I am kind.
For weeks, while the world burned, while my kids needed me, I was partying with Hades. Gods know I was never there for Hera.
You had a lot on your mind.
I don't even know where she is right now.
That's pretty bad. Sorry. Fenyx was determined to reach the top. The sight of the peak gave Fenyx hope. But this part is boring. Maybe I should skip it?
Prometheus, just tell the story.
Suddenly, monsters appear. The action, the excitement.
Just stop it, Prometheus. Stop. Try to cheer me up. It's real and uncomfortable. I just kept cheating on Hera. I wanted to have a good time. I didn't want to be a father. I didn't think about anyone but myself.
Ah, these chains are hurting.
We're talking about me right now, Prometheus.
Suddenly, a pearl rolled past. Phoenix wondered if the oyster was using camouflage.
Prometheus, please. Stop. It's so bad. It's like you went to some kind of clown school. Flunked out. Turned to telling jokes through interpretive dance. And mistook your audience's cries of pain for laughter. Actually, I do feel a little better now.
Yes.
Can you give me some tips on shield bearing later?
We're conquering fighters like sand of Make our mark on the golden iron. Hopefully, they'll be able to fill it in later.
During her treacherous traversal, Phoenix was ambushed.
I can face all of these and beat the Giron.
Got your back, Phoenix. Hear the battle cry of Ares and feel your blood boil.
Up ahead, Fenyx spotted an elaborate representation of the fiery wheel of King Ixion.
Oh yes, the king who I strapped to a fiery wheel for all eternity because he tried to seduce my wife. Meanwhile, I had my pick of any woman or man I wanted. What a hypocrite I am.
At least he was also a murderer.
Of course he was. He's Ares' son. And I just insulted Ares again. It's too easy.
Ixion went after Hera. You tricked him with a cloud instead?
Yes, I thought it was hilarious. How irresponsible. They had a kid who was deformed, constantly ostracized and rejected by mortals, to the point that he ended up only finding peace with horses. Laying with horses. He died sad and alone.
Look on the bright side. At least the horses he lay with gave birth to the centaurs.
Sexy horse people that make us ask uncomfortable anatomy questions. Try again.
The Tower of Thebes, the goddess of law, family, and equity.
Also my ex-wife. She wanted to do everything by the book. Impossible to cheat on, so I dumped her. Didn't kill this one, though. Yet.
Let the lightning from my hammer strike warm your way.
Challenge me! Fail, and you shall be reduced to nothing!
Libra, the constellation of justice, shining over mortals, symbolizing your power, O Zeus, to weigh their actions.
That takes me back. Remember when I created them? First, the Titans roamed the earth. You and me and the other gods defeated them.
Those were good times, Zeus.
Yes, they were. Then it was safe to make mortals. First, I tried fashioning them out of gold. They were perfect. It was so boring, so I ended them. Next, I tried silver. But they were so dumb, they just kept hurting themselves. So then, I used brass.
That was a huge mistake. They just kept fighting each other until they no longer existed.
And then, there was the fourth race. The heroes. They were just awesome. Love those guys.
What did you fashion them out of?
That was the problem. I lost the recipe card.
So that brings us to now.
The Fifth Age. I made them of iron.
The best of the lot.
Well, you better think so. If you hadn't stolen fire from the gods to give to those puny mortals, you wouldn't be here, chained to a rock.
You know you have the power to change that, right? You put me here?
The Iron Mortals were a problem from the start, and they got worse with each generation. I'm already thinking of trying grape juice for the 6th. Or olive oil. Everyone loves that.
What was wrong with the Iron Mortals exactly?
The decadence, the selfishness, forgetting to wash their hands. They pursue pleasure and power single-mindedly and defy or create authority. They're too extreme and too messy.
Sounds a lot like you.
Hey, I guess it does.
The world before Zeus was a place of chaos and suffering.
It's the same now, too. I've accomplished nothing. The bad energy coming up to this one. Let me guess. The Tower of Hera. Prometheus! I loved her so much! I was cuckoo for her, literally! She was all about animals, so I became a cuckoo to get her to say yes. And when she said no, well, I shamed her into marrying me. And I shame her now that we're married. The cheating is just part of it. It's also cheating her out of her happiness. Cheating everyone. Cheating myself.
This is actually the Tower of the Fates.
Oh. Well, that's awkward.
My turn. And the bird to smash and swarm your loins. I mean, your heart.
Phoenix had reached the top and stopped to admire the view.
What are you doing? Get up there!
Ha! I did it! Who's your daddy now, Legiron? Hey, Cerberus breath!
Did you steal the nectar, little one?
Yes, I shot the doves down as they were delivering it to the mountain. Just like you said, Typhon.
What the?
Good. Now, the nectar that grants the gods life and the ichor from their veins. Place them into the cauldron.
Ichor?
The blood of the gods. Quickly, little one.
Little one is pushing.
Now, the Hydra venom that toppled Heracles and the water of Styx, the most deadly river of the underworld. Stay back. Drop in the adamantine to contain it. Gently. Good. Now bring the vial to me.
This will be my throne once we murder the gods.
Once I lay them to rest with that poison, nothing can resist its dark kiss.
So that's Typhon's plan, to kill them all.
Oh, yeah. I could get used to this.
Legiron!
This is going to be good.
Whoa, Speedy! How did you get up here?
I heard everything!
Look at me! Don't I deserve to be a god? And, of course, I'll make you one too! Goddess of storytelling. You can immortalize me. Ah, get it?
You have no idea what you're doing! You can't give Typhon that poison!
Stop worrying, little sis. I've got this. You won't have to hurt any gods, I promise. I'll do it. Out with the old, in with the new.
No! I won't let you!
Ha! You and what army?
No army. Just me.
Oh, you're serious? I don't want to humiliate you, but you leave me no choice. Let's see what you can do.
Told you. I've been practicing.
Guess I better stop going easy on you.
Bring it on!
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, yeah. I could get used to this.
Is that like this moron's catchphrase? Come on, Phoenix!
This isn't funny anymore, Phoenix.
Is that what I am to you? Some kind of joke?
That's not what I meant.
I wanted to be like you my whole life. I would have done anything for you, and you never even asked once. It was like I didn't exist. Well, joke's on you.
What you want? I'm trying to help you. Stop! Please! Stop!
Why? Didn't you defeat 1,000 Spartans single-handedly? Didn't you sail into the harbor and sink their ships one by one overnight? This is nothing compared to those feats.
I didn't! I didn't do those things!
What?
What? Prometheus, what?
I hid, alright? There was a storm. All the ships sank, and the other soldiers were killed. I made it up. Happy?
You made what up?
All of it. I learned how to do it from you. You're such a good storyteller. It's impossible not to believe everything that comes out of your mouth. You're so passionate. I guess you could say storytelling runs in our family?
That's not storytelling. That's called lying.
Same farm, different fields. Anyhow, once I become a god, I can make all of it true. No one will ever know.
Lagiron.
Typhon! No!
Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
No, 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 no. What if he uses that on my family? You have to get that potion, Phoenix!
Lagiron, wait!
I can't believe this is happening! Never look behind you when someone points. That's one of the cardinal rules. Along with, keep a list to stay organized and always check to make sure one of the children you swallowed isn't secretly a stone!
All good advice. Phoenix could sense that if she followed her brother into the vault, there'd be no turning back.
Beautiful Hera, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earthshaker, zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
Behold your god! Like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. None of this is your fault. You're the victim.
Where's my brother?
The liar? Why would I want that on the throne of Olympus? I should thank you for exposing the truth, little one.
Where is he?
Where he should be. Stone like all the rest. You, however, have yet to make a mistake. You have returned the gods' essences. You have slain beasts and monsters. You have shown yourself worthy. Perhaps you are my champion.
I would never kill the gods for you.
Too bad. I suppose it's against your nature. You are half one yourself, you know.
No! Enough talking!
Time to fulfill the prophecy. You have no idea how to wield your power, you clueless runt!
Typhon fell to Phoenix's blade.
Yes! Way to go, Phoenix! Prometheus, high five! Or do nothing?
Alas, we could not create a perfect future together. But I bear you no ill will, for you have shown no flaw. You deserve to know what I have known all along.
With his final breath, he revealed the truth.
Hermes is your father.
What? Phoenix is a demigod?
My father? Hermes?
Eager to speak with Hermes and to see her brother restored despite his ill deeds, Phoenix began to climb out of the pit. If she got to the surface quickly enough, she could see everyone reanimated from stone.
Well, I lost the bet. Brilliantly won, Prometheus. Just a few things aren't adding up. Pan is also Hermes' son.
Yes,
He has hooves. Phoenix, no hooves.
you're right.
And I just don't see what Typhon's plan was with the god-killing potion. He didn't even seem to use it. And you know, Phoenix definitely isn't going to see any mortals turn back.
Because you're the one who turned them all to stone.
Yeah, you and I fought about it right before I went to Hades for that party.
Pieces starting to fall into place.
What did you do, Prometheus?
You wouldn't see reason. So I set some events in motion.
The storm that hit Phoenix's ship?
I did that. Well, my brother Atlas did it for me.
Wait, how did you say Typhon got free?
I didn't. But that was Atlas too.
And this story?
Mostly true. Until the end. It served its purpose, keeping you here with me.
Typhon didn't steal your powers of prophecy.
They're never better. Much better than your powers of memory. In fact, I once warned you, but you didn't listen, of course, that if a certain nymph was ever to have a child by you...
Thetis.
That child, eldest of Thetis and Zeus, would end you.
But Phoenix was mortal. Phoenix was injured.
Not once. I made that up. Despite the extreme heat, Phoenix carried on undeterred, plunging the hammer of Hephaestus into the heart of the fire.
No human could dream of holding that hammer. It's over! Phoenix is Helios Ash. No one can handle those bolts but me. No! It cannot be.
Father of your line is not father of your kin. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown. Hero on high. It's time for you to come home.
Hermes isn't Phoenix's father. Phoenix is my daughter!
Zeus! You turned the mortals to stone! It was you?
It was me.
So Typhon was telling the truth. Why?
I shaped this, the fifth age of humanity, out of iron. I brought them to life. Generations passed, and I saw the pain, so carelessly dealt out, the cruelty, the decadent selfishness, and it was getting worse. I thought mortals were a failure, so I ended it. But I know now that I made a mistake. Who am I to judge imperfection? If I've learned one thing watching you save my children, it's that they are flawed. Mortals are exactly like the gods. In fact, I am worse. You'll all be better off without me.
Yes! It is time to complete the prophecy.
I'm so proud of you. Promise me you'll be a better leader, but more importantly, a better parent.
I know you're not perfect, but you're my dad. And that's what matters.
You're not going to kill me?
What? You thought you were getting out of this that easy? Saying you made a mistake is the first step. Now, to quote Ares, you have to actually be better. There are like 5, maybe 6 steps.
I'd say more like 12.
Life isn't a staircase or a charity race. You either get it right the first time, or you fall.
Of course, he's still alive.
It seems I overestimated you, little one. There are no second chances.
Typhon, stop!
No!
Bon voyage, baby! Face me, little one. Your father and brother will be sent to the underworld forever.
That's never happened before.
The Olympian poison perfected me and my children. Phoenix, child of Zeus and Thetis, you may be a god, but we are god killers now.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hermes! Aphrodite! Anybody? Huh.
You won't live to see the mortals reborn to my perfect paradise! Sad Hephaestus would rather dye his hair than lift a finger to help you! You could have been the greatest hero to ever live! Now, you're just a mistake! the sad side. wicked Ares would rather chase after Aphrodite than save you! You gods will leave the world in worse shape than you found it! Will remember your name! Hero. So small, so innocent, so alone.
Lagiron!
Phoenix! So, you might have been right earlier.
Understatement of the century.
You came to rescue your father and half-brother. How touching. And what a mistake!
Wait, what?
Long story, kid. But your mom had the nicest...
Shut your mouth, you sucker! I will deal with you next! Child of Zeus and Thetis, this is where I dig your grave! You have no idea how to wield your power, you clueless runt! It must have been so hard! Always in your brother's shadow!
Please, no!
I bet you always wanted to be an only child. Well, it's your lucky day. What did your brother say? Out with the old?
Cheers! I was saving this one for a special occasion, but I've decided to give up drinking. Next time, might want to invest in multiple cages.
Well, the coward left you all alone. What a disappointment of a father he turned out to be.
Hey, that's our deadbeat dad you're talking about, asshole.
You will perish together.
Now you see me, now you don't. Special delivery. Just need your signature. Oops, return to sender.
No! I am perfect! You gods are all a mess! didn't plan any of this. How is this happening? You could have been the greatest hero who ever lived. Now you're just a mistake.
May the power of love drive you mad.
You are all lazy, loud and annoying! You don't even care about the planet! You're such a disappointment.
to die, Typhon. No appeal allowed!
Flooding! Overpopulation! Wars! I have solutions for everything! Ignorance triumph over perfection!
He has a point.
I disagree. We're definitely going to make mistakes. But we need the chaos if we're going to grow.
I say spare him. But confinement?
The poison! I'm too weak! It's eating me alive!
What does your heart say?
I say we spare him.
Let's get out of here before this vault closes.
May you shine brightly among the stars, Phosphor. Daedalus's wings didn't make it. Typhon's flames burned them up.
I'll fix them. I have a better idea. No offense to your excellent artistic skills, Hephaestus.
Was that... Is he being nice? It's unnerving.
Kneel.
For bravery on the battlefield and humanity off it.
Bored.
Hermes, can you focus for a second?
Lighten up, Athena!
Oh, I'll lighten you up like a funeral pyre.
For showing me that I can be a much better father to all.
I don't mind a little heat. Come over here, Ares.
Oh, you can singe me any day!
Am I invisible?
You're a terrible wingman, Hephaestus.
That's it! I've had it! I'm getting a divorce!
Shut up, all of you! How am I supposed to apologize when I want to throw every last one of you off Olympus?
Again!
Welcome to the family, Phoenix.
Just don't make me regret this.
Oh! Oh, wow! They are beautiful. Oh my god! Phosphor! I thought you were dead!
He was. Now, whenever he dies, he'll return to life. I've created a new being in your honor. A majestic bird that burns with the fire of the sun and never gives up. The Phoenix.
I'm speechless. I don't deserve this.
Yeah, you do, sister. Own it.
Okay. I will.
Oh, and I have one last gift.
Wait! Someone's missing. Where's Ligiron?
Has anyone seen Phoenix? Probably crying for help somewhere. If he isn't already dead, that is.
Oh my god!
Are you sure this was the right decision?
Boom! Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Come, my child. There is much I want to show you.
Hey, hold on! You can't just give me wings, a phoenix, turn everyone back from stone, and expect me to be okay with what you did to me. To your children, to Aphrodite, to everyone.
I can't? Hey, I'm kidding. I'm sober. I'm joining a support group. I'm going to read parenting manuscripts for Hades' sake.
Fine. I'll give this god thing a trial run. But I'll be watching you, Dad.
I love you too, Phoenix.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Zeus! Phoenix! Anybody? Hey! Can somebody help me? Anyone? Yeah. You there, mortal. Help!
Me? I have a key.
Oh, thank the gods. Let me out.
Yes, but first, Zeus said I have to tell you a story.
What? What kind of story?
Let this, the tale of Phoenix, be my redemption. My tale begins at sea.
No! This is worse than the eagle. Curse you, Zeus!